All right, guys, welcome to Tuesday. So first thing you're going to want to do is the attendance. Today's attendance is just tell me a joke, trying to make it as easy as possible. So just put a joke in here and I'll count it for your attendance. What you're going to be doing is pages one and two, I should say, of this VET lab. You're going to be building an atom. So you're going to click this link. It'll bring you to the website and then fill in pages 1 and 2 of this worksheet. You are going to do 3, 4, and 5 on Thursday. Just a reminder that tomorrow, Wednesday, is a catch-up day. So if you're missing any work, use that time to get caught up. Or if you want to kind of work ahead and knock out Thursday's work too, you can do that. So I'm going to go through a little bit of the problem for today. So you're going to click this atoms and you're going to start with this. So first you want to bring a proton into this kind of circle area and tell me, where does it go? So question 1 says, where does it want to go? And you might notice that it's trying to go either back to the bin, but if it doesn't go back to the bin, where in the atom does it go? If it can't go back in the bin, it goes towards the center, right? So the proton wants to go to the center of the atom, what we call the nucleus, right? And can we put it anywhere? So can I put it out on this ring? No. If it can't go there, it'll fall back into its bin. If you put it in the center, though, it stays. And so next what we want to do is look at the mass number. So you're going to click this plus. And when we put a proton in, notice that our mass number is 1. When we take it out, our mass becomes 0. So that proton is adding mass. And every time we add 1, it increases by 1, right? You also want to look at your net charge, your overall charge. So when we add in a proton, right, we add in a +1 charge. When we add a second, right, it becomes +2 because we have 2 positive charges, right? So we're going to bring in the second one. It also goes into the middle, right? And then what happens? So as we added in a second one, it goes up. The mass number goes up, right? So we went from 1 to 2 because there's 2 in here. So without spoiling the rest of this, follow along that lab and just kind of answers pages 1 and 2. You're going to realize it's kind of repetitive, and that's for a reason. We want you to kind of understand the main idea of how we figure out atomic numbers, atomic masses, and charges. Other than that, just make sure you upload it. One thing you want to do over the next few days, especially with this catch-up day coming up tomorrow, there's a new grading policy in place. If you don't hit a C- minimum, I'm going to put in your grade as an incomplete. That way you don't fail. However, the incomplete means that if you don't bring that grade up to at least a C-, you will have to retake the class. So I've opened all the tests to multiple retakes. So I'll take whatever your highest grade is there. Go back and keep taking the test until you get to a C-, and then I can put the grade in for you. So you're going to notice over the next couple of days that if you are missing a test or a major assignment, you're going to get an I, and that's just to kind of tell you that you need to get on top of this, and you got to go retake the test and kind of bring that grade up. All right, so I'm going to be reaching out over the next couple of days, both in Canvas messages and emails to parents, just because we are starting to wind down on time. We have a couple weeks left in the year. So I want to make sure everyone has enough time to get caught up. All right, so if you have any questions, let me know. Please reach out, and remember that if you want to do a video conference every day from 11 to 12, you can go on Google Meets and type in Mr. Acker Chem Help, all one word, all lowercase, and we can have a video conference to go through any questions you might have. All right, so good luck, and let me know if you have any questions.